If you'd like to be featured on Newark TV, why not drop us a line on info@newark-tv.co.uk. Oh, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button.
I'm Emma. I run a company called Shop Newark Online, and it's been running now for 4.5 months, and it's basically a website that people can shop lots of independent retailers, all from Newark, all in one transaction, and then everything gets delivered all in one delivery.
Why did you set it up?
Because I don't really know why I set it up. I decided when I turned 42 that I was going to make a difference to my life, and then sat in the kitchen on a Sunday afternoon and thought, how am I going to do my Christmas shopping? I like to support local, I always shop independent where I can. There isn't anywhere because of the pandemic situation, it's going to be more difficult. Wouldn't it be great if there was an Amazon type website that supports local independence?
How much take up have you had?
From the retailers?
Yeah.
27 retailers signed up within the first few weeks.
Wow.
So
right.
yeah, we did really well. I launched, the website went live. I had the idea at the beginning of October. I had a live website by the 12th of November, and by Christmas we'd done over £4,000 in sales. So it was really, Christmas was great. It was really good.
So how is it if I'm a retailer? I mean, how do I get hold of you? What do I do?
You can contact me via the Shop Newark Online Facebook page, or you can email at contact@shopnewark.online, and I can have a conversation with you about how you get signed up from there. You pay a joining fee, so a one-off membership fee, which varies depending on what package you want to go for.
How many packages are
there? 2, but because it's just me and I'm just running it myself, I can bespoke it to what people need if necessary, which I have done for a few retailers as well.
Right.
And then you can either use the site to sell product, which is it gives you a certain package, or you can just use it as a bit of an advertising portal where you get a profile page, you get links to all of your social media, you get links to your website. So it's absolutely not about taking those sales from the retailer, it's about promoting the retailer and letting people know what we have in Newark. They might not have heard of somebody.
Yeah, I mean, what's the initial cost? I mean, I know you said that you can run with bespoke packages and everything else. What's a typical cost?
So if you want to sign up as a retailer to sell product on the site, it's £100 to be a member.
Right. How many products can I sell?
Up to 50 for £100, and then you pay £30 a month subscription, if you like, after that, which then gives you the facility to make changes on your behalf. So if you've got something that's gone out of stock, then it's a quick message or a phone call and we take it off. If there's a price change, if you want to add something, we also sell gift vouchers for everybody that goes on anyway. So if somebody didn't want to sell product, for example a hairdresser can't really sell product very easily apart from shampoos, etc. It's quite handy for them to be able to sell a gift voucher, because then people would maybe treat somebody with a gift voucher for Inizio, for example, or wherever.
Yeah. So when you sign up, then are you signing into a duration?
You sign up as a member as a one-off, and then when you commit to a monthly subscription, it's for 12 months.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, I'm fairly flexible with it. If it's not working, then it's no good for anybody. But generally speaking, that's how it works. And
sure.
People are happy with that, so.
It seems pretty simple, though, doesn't it?
It's really simple. I literally do everything. The idea behind it is, from a customer point of view, it's a really easy way to shop. It is like shopping on Amazon, for example. It's that easy.
Yeah.
It's a couple of clicks all on one website. You make one payment, so regardless if you buy from 10 retailers, it's just one payment. Excuse me. And then I go around to those retailers, collect your products and deliver it all to your doorstep in one delivery. So there's no going to different places, click and collect. It's literally, you open your front door and it's done.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I think it's great.
You're right, it is great. I mean, that's a lot of time and effort on your behalf.
Yeah, but it's keeping people shopping local. It's keeping the town working together, which to me is massively important. Always has been.
It's got to be, isn't it? I mean, which way do you think it's going to go? Do you think more and more people are going to go online? That's the reason why you've done this?
No, the reason why I did this was really to help the independents and the local businesses, because that is my passion, has been forever.
Yeah.
I do think more people will shop online, but I think they were anyway. And like I say, this isn't necessarily about everybody having to buy from Shop Newark online. This is more about if you're looking for, I don't know, let's say you're going on to look for some product from Annie Van, and then you stumble across the Fuji shop and you didn't know it was there, then actually that might be a potential customer either via Shop Newark online or via the Fuji shop premises, or it's just raising awareness of what we actually have in town, in Newark town, but also around. I've had lots of inquiries from people that run businesses from their home like I do, who also want to get involved, who also want to get their products out there, their name out there. And again, there's lots of people that are doing that now. There's lots of people that are setting up and working from home. And how do they promote themselves?
I think, looking at what COVID has taught us is that you can survive. And these little craft, industries, the cottage industries that are cropping up here and all over the place. There's one over in Southall that makes everything out of wood. Yeah, all the different items and everything else. And I contacted them yesterday, and I just said to them, "Wow, I've seen your posts and everything that's coming through. Where are you making this?" And they went, "Oh, we built a huge shed in the garden."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was led by a lady. Now, I'm not being discriminative in any shape or form because women are as good as men, yeah? And I'm telling you, the products that this woman was making were absolutely cracking.
Really?
Yeah, it made me go like, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
So it's, it is good.
There's lots of them popping up. And I think, again, one of the things that the pandemic has made people more aware of is that they have to support these people. And so you do. If you want a birthday present for somebody, then you go on your Facebook, you go on your local channels first, more often than you would a year ago, for sure.
How do you actually promote yourself then? How's that done?
Social media at the moment, it's all done via Facebook and Instagram. I'm going into Twitter, TikTok, I think, if I can.
You do TikTok?
I haven't done any yet, but I'm psyching myself up for it. I think that's where everything's going at the moment. That's where all the advertising is going. So that is my primary focus for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with any of the platforms is, now you mentioned those, they're all video. Video gives, I've been banging on about it for years in this town, video gives the highest return. It's about 80% return on investment.
I do a lot of Facebook Live, so every week I launch a competition. Every Sunday afternoon I launch a competition, and it comes from a different local retailer every week, obviously, until we need to go around again.
Yeah.
And that's a giveaway. The engagement for that is phenomenal, huge.
Why do you reckon that's so successful?
I think now people are looking for it as well. Everyone likes something for nothing, don't they?
There it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
it's to give it back, isn't it?
Yeah. But so if I give away something from Simply Sweet, there's people out there that are now looking at Simply Sweet.
Yeah.
They're also looking at Shop Newark online. I'm then doing my lives pretty much at a similar time. I draw the winner every Friday around 6 o'clock, and I get my daughter involved. So then that creates a little bit, because she always does a TikTok dance or something crazy in the background. So now people have got used to seeing her as well.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. This is my family business.
Yeah, it's good. Because I mean, you've been within a family business for donkey's years.
It's all I've ever known.
Yeah.
It's all I've known. And I love it. And I think to get my kids engaged in what I'm doing is massively important to me.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. What can we expect next? What's next on the horizon?
Oh, I've got a list. An A4 list, long list of things that are going to happen on Shop Newark.
Give me two things on that list. What are you
Well,
going to do?
I'm launching the bars and restaurants section.
All right.
Really quickly. So that will be a page for bars and restaurants. They can put their menus on there, they can sell gift vouchers on there, and they will all get a profile page as well, all about what they do, what makes them different, how do we find them, where does their website, how do we book with them, because obviously Shop Newark online can't do lots of different bookings. So that's the next thing, ready for them to hopefully open their doors again in a few months' time.
Good. You say about the bookings, there are apps, aren't there?
Yeah,
that you can build in on.
To it, yeah.
I've seen some amazing websites, with the booking systems and everything else that you buy straight off the likes of Wix or GoDaddy, and they're plugins, boom, they're in, and you're like, wow.
I think again, during the pandemic, people have really learnt to support their local restaurants, cafes, takeaways, that kind of thing, far more, and I think that I really believe that will not change.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me was I was uptown the other day, and Green Olive, Costa from the Green Olive, bless him, I said to him, how's it going? He said, he said, you know, we managed to tick and everything else, and I just said to him, we will be back.
Yeah.
We
It's
will
hard
be
for those guys to make it pay on takeaway coffee, but they've hung in there and they've done it, and I do think that the NSDC have been helpful with all the grants and things they've given to the people with premises.
In fairness, the council, I believe, in my mind, have been absolutely fantastic. Do you know what? They've never just like pushed it to the back. Anyone that's on there, they've got the responses. Well, that's my experience.
I think that's everybody's, actually. That's the feedback I'm hearing, and I've been in touch with them quite a lot about Shop Newark Online. They really like what I'm doing. They're really keen to support, so we're looking at ways to work together as well to help promote Shop Newark Online for the local business people. Yeah,
it's great, isn't it? You know, that we can actually take time and effort to produce something locally.
Yeah.
Because I do believe that, you know, the high street possibly will become very sparse.
I think it'll be very different.
Without a question of a doubt, you know, because we've all got used to, through this pandemic, buying online.
Yeah.
You know, and it's proved that actually it can be done and you can survive.
I think for the retailers, they are and they will continue to have to be multi-channel. There is no option now. If you just want bricks and mortar, you are going to struggle.
Yeah,
but
totally
absolutely
agree.
you need. I still think bricks and mortar retail is amazing because that's my family, that's my life. Yeah. But you have to have an
that's your tactile experience, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, for me, it's. I don't like to buy offline, truthfully, clothes or anything else, because when you get them, you go like, oh, I've got to send them back. Yeah, that's a total waste of time for me. And I know there are some companies in town that actually thrive on it, and you know, fantastic. But for me, I'm just like, no, I want to go somewhere.
There's lots of people that say that, and my background is furniture for sofas and softs.
Yeah.
You want to go. You want to go and touch and feel and try, and I still think that's really important.
Yeah. I don't know what to say next, to be honest, because it is a changing world. It's changed enormously within the last year.
But look how people have adapted to that.
Oh, hey, I mean, when you look at everything that's gone on, even with Brexit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go under, we're not going to survive, we're not going to do this. Hey, we're Brits. You know what I mean? We pull it back, we get on with it. Yeah.
And the people that have fought to find a way are the people that will succeed, for sure.
We will do that. Well, Emma, Holden, thank you very much for your time with, what's the name of the company again?
Shop Newark Online.
Shop Newark Online, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's exactly what you need to do. Shop Newark Online. And if anyone needs to get hold of you, where do they go?
They can look on my Facebook page, Shop Newark Online, or contact@shopnewark.online.
Well, there you have it. That's it. Lots of goodies to look at, yeah?
Yeah, loads coming up, loads.
All right, well, we'll see you later. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
If you'd like to be featured on Newark TV, why not drop us a line on info@newark-tv.co.uk. Oh, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button